Hi, my dear friends and dear students. With this video clip, I am going to show you how to write JDBC Type 1 driver program to communicate with MySQL and the settings those are needed to configure ODBC driver DSN. Okay, well, first make sure that MySQL installed in your PC along with the MySQL ODBC connector. Now, then click on Start button. Then you can search for MySQL MySQL 5.1 and the MySQL command line client. MySQL 5.1 and the MySQL command line client. Click on it to create a table in the database. Now, during the installation, you choose username and password. By default, username is root and password is whatever you have given at the time, that is Satya. Then change the database name. Default database name, database instance is test. Database change it to test. Then create a table. Create table name is create table student. Okay, create table student. Then ID is what type? Integer. Name is varchar of 20. Next, course is varchar of 20. Now I'm creating a student table with the columns ID, name and course. ID type is number, name type is varchar 20, course type is varchar 20. Press enter. Table created successfully. Now see the data in the table. Select star from student. Empty set means to say there are no rows in this table. Now close MySQL command line client. Now go back. Now configuring ODBC driver to connect to MySQL database using JDBC ODBC bridge driver. Then first click on start button, then click on control panel, then you can see system and security, then click on system and security. There you can see administrative tools. Double click on administrative tools. Now you can see data sources for ODBC. Okay, double click on data sources for ODBC. Then okay, select system DSN tab. Click on system DSN tab. Now click on add button. Now okay, now you can see MySQL ODBC 5.3 and MySQL ODBC 5.3 ANSI driver and the Unicode driver. Okay, choose one. I'm going to choose ANSI driver, and the driver DLL file is myodbc5a.dll. This is ODBC driver dynamic linking library. Now select this one, click on finish. Now you can give the data source name. You can give the data source name. Okay, so something MDSN means that MySQL DSN, and TCP localhost port number by default 3306, username root, password Satya, then database default database name test. Then test. Click on test. Connection is successful, so that we can use this DSN to communicate with MySQL database using type 1 driver. Then click on OK. Close this one. Close this one. Now go to the command prompt. Creators. Here, okay, MySQL type 1 driver example is ready. Now, you know already, first driver class name, second URL. The driver for type 1 driver is sun.jdbc.odbc.jdbc driver. This driver is common, but DSN is changing from one database to another database. Why? Because DSN contains ODBC driver details. URL jdbc slash odb jdbc colon odbc colon MDSN and username root password Satya. Now first step, load the driver class. Step 1, load driver class. Now second step, step 2, get database connection. Using driver manager dot get connection. To that one you are supplying URL, username and password. Now in this step I am going to display the database product name. Then the other step is step 3. Okay, create statement object. After creating statement subtype object, now step 4, I'm going to execute the insert query. Execute the query. Now after executing the query, step 5, show the result. Show the result. Now finally step 6, close the connection. Now step 1, load the driver class. Step 2, get database connection. Step 3, create statement. Step 4, execute the query. Step 5, show the result. Step 6, close the connection. Now by executing by using this program, I'm going to insert into student values. I'm going to insert a row into the student table with the values 23, Satya and Java. 23 is the ID, Satya is the name, and Java is the course name. Now save this file, exit. Java C, and compile this code. Java C MySQL type 1 demo.java. Oh, one mistake. MySQL type 1 demo. Where is semicolon is missing somewhere else? Yeah, there's a comment, right? Yeah. Java C MySQL type 1 demo.java. Then before going to execute this program, first of all, let me verify how many rows are there in the student table of MySQL database. Student table in MySQL database. Now I'm typing the password as Satya. Okay, I'm changing the database use test. Now compile the see the student table values, empty set. Now okay, we came to know that there are no rows in the student table. Now let me execute this program. Press enter. Connected to MySQL database by using type 1 driver. Number of rows inserted into student table is 1. Now you can verify with MySQL now. Yes, 1 row is there. If you execute the program once again, then the same row will be inserted once again. No primary key constraint, no primary key constraint. Now you can see 2 rows will be there. That's it. Thank you, my dear friends. I'll catch you in the next one.